Kirsty Snyder here, ready to rock it out for tips on how to make money online, how to accelerate your business, how to use social media organically rather than paying for ads, things like that. When you hop on, make sure to say hi. I'd love to acknowledge you. And if you're catching this on the replay, please drop a comment. Let me know that you're here. Coleman, Mike, Don, great to have you. Awesome. Thank you for popping on. If you're serious about making money online, this video is for you. Stay to the very end because I'm positive you're going to have a lot of different nuggets and freebies that you're going to want to know about. Okay. Morgan, Delilah, Scuba Steve, G, John, Adrian, Tammy, Robert, Terry, all of you guys, what's up? How are you? Do you want to make money online? And if the answer is a yes, how much? Drop me a comment right now. How much could help you out in making money online right from your phone or right from your computer? How much do you want to make? Okay? Be bold. Drop me a comment. Don't just show up to a video like this and be like, oh, I'm just going to wait and watch. Nope. How much money do you actually want to make? If you could make an extra $100, if you could make an extra, $600 a day, a month, a week, what does that look like for you? Drop me a comment. Let me know. Okay? Do it. Now, just wanted to let you guys know, I am a mom of 3 kids under age 6. Right now, this week, I am at $8,642, and it's Saturday at about 5:20 my time in Colorado. If an extra $8,000, let's say every month, let's say every other month, not in a week, right? Because you got to build up to it. If that could help you out, drop me a comment right now, okay? The reason I'm asking for the engagement, though, is because I want to acknowledge the fact that you're here, and if you're paying attention, maybe I have a solution for you in making money online. And if not, no harm, no foul. That's okay. But I haven't punched the clock this week. I have been with my kids, and I want the same for you if you're serious about doing something more for your income. Does that make sense? Now, with the couple comments that came through, okay, 10,000 every single month. Okay, cool. So what are you doing right now would be my first question, Evie. 10,000 a month. We actually work with an Evie. Are you already involved? Let me know. 10,000 a month. Okay, cool. So you want to have the extra 120,000 a year. What does that look like for you? Is that to cover the bills? Is that to get out of debt? What is that for you? Let me know. T-Mac, I'm not sure what you're meaning by how much. I'm asking you how much you want to make if you were to have an extra piece of income each month, each day, each week. What would that look like for you? How much would you desire to make? Drop me a comment. Let me know. Because I want so badly for you guys to be able to increase financially. I want you to know that you're capable to do so. But a lot of times we get in our head saying, well, I don't have what it takes. I am probably not smart enough. I probably can't afford it. I don't have the time, things like that, right? Wrong. You do have the time because time is a priority. Everyone has the same amount of time. You just have to shift your priorities for where you need to be. You can figure out how because everyone who is great now at what they're doing started out crappy. They didn't know what they were doing. They had to learn and develop the skill sets, and you can afford it. Because $20 for a global online business or $100 for a global online business or at the max high level skill set for $199, you have the money. The $200 you'd spend on a business, say with me, for example, that $200 is going to go somewhere anyway. So you might as well take a bet on you this time and actually increase on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so at least $5,000 a month. Okay, $5,000 a month. So 2 $5,000s a month. Justin, for example, new face, love it. Thank you for popping on. 5,000 a month, that's 60 grand a year. Is that because that would replace your income? Say you have a 9-to-5 right now. Is that to help you get out of debt? What's the 5,000 coming from? Let me know. Because for me, to have over 8,000 this week, first, Justin, hear me. I know, without even knowing you, that you could have that type of result. It is what and how disciplined you choose to be about getting that result. Does that make sense? So for example, someone who comes into my business who's brand new, has never done funnels before, anything like that, which I take care of for you anyway, so that's fine. You're welcome. They come in, they're totally new, they're totally anxious. My training that you get for free walks you step by step exactly what to do. Justin, for example, to have the ability to get out of debt, to get ahead, amp up savings, all of that, 60,000 extra a year, probably all 38 of you right now live could not go to your boss and be like, hey, I need a $60,000 raise. And they're like, okay, sounds good. No questions asked. Still clock in and no more responsibility. Still just clock in and out the same hours that you do, right? No boss is going to do that. And if they did, it's because they want you to work longer hours or there's more responsibility, which maybe could cause more stress, right? What we're saying here is Justin's example of $5,000 a month. Justin, that's only 50 sales with what I do in this business. And if you find that what I do is a fit for you and you want to increase in that way, you could have $5,000 a month. You really could. Truly. In one of my accounts this week, Justin, I'm at $5,424.46, which, let's just say for the example, that's about 54 sales. Because of the training that I give, you literally get my formula for free. But going back, it's just about how disciplined are you actually going to be in attaining the financial goals that you want. I went live earlier this morning before going to my kids' baseball games, and we went to lunch and all the fun things. And we specifically talked about how people say a lot. They make noise. They make a lot of noise, but they don't actually do what they're saying they want, right? They don't actually do what they're saying that they want. So they talk, but they don't actually go get what they want. So whether it's them being negative or them whining or them wishing for something different, you can't wish to increase financially. You have to do something different financially to attain something different financially. Does that make sense? Drop me a comment if that makes sense. Because when you really understand that teeny bit concept, it's literally a one-liner. Your whole entire financial projection could change. The only way to change something financially for what you have going on right now is to change something financially. Okay? You can't change something financially by doing the same types of things. You have to change something in your daily routine, in your weekly habit, to get something different financially. Okay? Michael, great to have you. Evie, great to have you. Glad it's making sense for you guys. Good. Let's see. Texas lady, I already forgot. What's your real name? We'll just blame mom brain on this. I will remember next time. Tell me your name because I don't remember. Was it Christy? You commented it as I said it. Good. Okay. Christy. How do I forget that name when it's so close to my name? So funny. That's what I thought. And then you commented it at the same time. Awesome. Good to have you again. So Justin says, fracture my spine, maybe out of work. Yes, it makes perfect sense. Okay, cool. Thank you for the collaboration on that, Justin. First, sucks that you have that with your health right now. Just know that you're in my thoughts, you're in my prayers. If there is anything that you gain from this in value, please take it and run with it. Your circumstance right now sucks. And I'm so sorry that happened to you. And I also want you to know that it can be better, okay? I really hope you believe that. Let's see. Dale says you've worked for over 30 years. Yep, saw a couple of your comments too. I can definitely help, Dale. What I'm going to suggest for you is to make sure that what I do online is a fit for you. Now, let me just be bold and say, and not just for Dale, but all of you guys attending right now, I don't care if you do my business. I care if you do the right business for what you align with, okay? So when you go to my YouTube channel, let's say you already have a business and you just need help in growing organically, in getting sales, in attaining more customers, in having more clients, whatever it is. If you go to my YouTube channel. In fact, I'll give you the exact link if you need like the help on the marketing side. Go to freesocialmediatraining.com. freesocialmediatraining.com. That will be so helpful for you. Promise. It's called Social Mastery Blueprint. Not anything to do with freaking other blueprints that maybe some of you guys have heard about. That was something that I created last year for an affiliate program that offered me a partnership, which I don't do now. Obviously, I do something not even related to their crap. But nothing all to do with other blueprints that you may have heard of. I didn't choose the name. Okay. It's just, that's what it's called on my YouTube channel. Social Mastery Blueprint. But when you go to freesocialmediatraining.com, you'll be able to understand how to grow organically, how to master marketing through social media without paying for ads, without paying for clicks, without having to fork out more money, like funnels, like capture pages, all of that. You don't need funnels and capture pages and email sequencing and whatever until you know how to market. If you don't know how to market, no one's going to be hitting your link. No one's going to, here's my blah, blah, gmail.com email, right? Which means you don't have to have an autoresponder. You wouldn't need to set up a funnel, because if no one knows about your funnel because you suck at marketing, you don't need to be paying for that. Does that make sense? 62 of you guys on, drop me a comment if that makes sense. Because I think a lot of times in the side hustle social media, side gig world, we say, you need to have a funnel, you need to have a capture page, you need to have email sequencing. All of that is great. All of that I can teach you. All of that I actually take care of for you on the back end if you decide to partner with me. Because I think it's dumb to have you pay for those things when first you need to focus in on marketing skills, building the skill set, developing those habits so that you can in turn make more money. Does that make sense? Drop me a comment if it does. Okay. Kat, what's up, girl? What's up? Good to have you, Kat. Let's see. Shannon says, saw your post that said you would train for free. Yep, Shannon, I do train for free. If you decide to partner with me in my business in a box, I train you for free. Replays over a year ago included. Replays continuously moving forward included 3 times a week. Okay. Because I work with people outside of where I live, say the Philippines, like right now, for example, it's Saturday at 5:30 my time in Colorado. But for the Philippines, that would be 7:30 a.m. Sunday. And for United Kingdom, that's like almost 2 a.m. their time, which means the replays are included so that you can do it around your schedule. Now, if you decide to partner with me, Monday at noon Eastern, Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and Friday at noon Eastern. Always, always, always. For over a year. And continuously moving forward till you meet with the success that you want. But even after you hit, 5,000 in a month, like Justin's goal, or 10,000 or whatever it is, whatever your goal, replacing income, getting out of debt, helping yourself. Even once you hit that goal, I'm still here in your corner to help. I really am. I truly, truly am. Let's see. Thank you for the comment, Faith. I'm glad it makes sense for you. Majestic Unicorn Dre. Is your name Dre? Is it Majestic? Is it something else? Let me know. How do we eat? What? I have no idea what you're saying. Hopefully you're still on because I'm just barely seeing your comment. How do we eat more from you when we gotta go do mom stuff? What do you mean? How do you learn more from me? Oh, how do we find you again? Okay, I got you. Misty, great to connect. Okay, so I will jot that to memory. Hopefully I remember next time you hop on for Majestic Unicorn Dre. Misty, okay, good. I'll try to remember that. You got to go do mom stuff. Hi. Yep, I relate to you, Misty. I've got 3 myself. I understand. Find me on YouTube. Find me on Facebook. The best way to go to my YouTube channel is either to search my name, Kirsty Snyder, which is harder to spell, but it's in my bio if you need the spelling, KYRSTISNYDER. Kirsty Snyder, or you can just jot this down real quick because this playlist goes to my YouTube channel. And if you need to check out my whole YouTube channel, you can. This playlist, though, is freesocialmediatraining.com. Like, literally write it down. Type it in right now, wherever you're watching from your device. Freesocialmediatraining.com. That's a playlist that I have on my YouTube channel called Social Mastery Blueprint. Again, nothing all to do with blueprints sold elsewhere that are like $2,500, not associated with them. It just happened to be the title that my other company chose, okay? Don't do anything with them anymore. I actually don't sell that material anymore at all. I give it for free on my YouTube channel because I want you to win. So SZG, for example, you're starting a business with drinks. Great. So go to freesocialmediatraining.com and just grow organically. Now, if you want to pay for ads, say like on Facebook, say clicks of traffic, say email marketing, whatever, do that. But understand, even if you have a business like with drinks, you can grow organically. You can grow organically. And when you go to freesocialmediatraining.com, again, freesocialmediatraining.com, your drink business will explode. It's just a matter of you watching the video and actually applying the concepts of what you learn. Because a lot of times we get into our microwave mentality, our binge-worthy series of something like Netflix. This isn't Netflix. This is not a race. When you learn to grow organically, you generate your own leads. Write this down, you guys. When you can learn how to master your own generation of leads, you and only you control your income. You feel me right now? Everything that I teach allows you to grow organically for free. And it also allows you to control how many leads you're getting. So whether that be a drink business, whether that be like me and Kat, we do our digital marketing business for a savings membership, whether that be, Justin saying he has a $5,000 goal, he needs to start somewhere, or Misty, okay, who left because of mom life. No matter where you are, you can, oh my gosh, you can grow organically and you can do it for free. And it's not about spamming your newsfeed. It's about following a formula, okay? My training on freesocialmediatraining.com goes into how to follow a marketing formula. So drinks, for example, SZG, what's your real name? Sunman. I see that, but I don't see what your real name is. Let me know. Your drinks business, there's even a formula for drinks. There is. Now, my examples on freesocialmediatraining.com will more cater towards the making money online industry, but the same concepts apply, okay? So I challenge you to go to freesocialmediatraining.com, go get involved with how to grow your own leads, how to do so effectively. And if you like what you see, please, for the love, apply it. Actually go do it. Don't just race it like Netflix. It's not a microwave mentality you get to have with making money online. You get to be in an entrepreneur mentality, okay? Think of it like this. Hear me right now. There is a time and place for everything. This house that I'm living in, we built and we moved into about 3 months ago because of my side hustle. That is not even a side hustle like a hobby. It is a full-time income. 5 figures every single week, like clockwork. Adrian, what's up, my friend? How are you? Adrian works with me also. Shout out, my friend. Love it. We built this house. Well, guess what? How long did the house take to build? It wasn't just hey, I want to build a house, so I go find my builder, and then like next month I move in, right? And if I could move in the next month, you better freaking believe that it probably wasn't built right? So there's a time and space for everything. You start in the business today for $200, okay? We'll just use mine as an example. You do that because you want to generate passive income. You're not supposed to expect to build into a house, to build into 5-figure weeks after a month, right? Unless you've already built some groundwork before that and it's not your first time in the making money online industry, okay? You already have an email list or something else. That being said, even those who do have an email list, even those who have done, different networking or digital marketing like me or affiliate marketing, whatever, there is still a formula to follow. And when that formula is followed, you do meet with success. For emails, for short form videos, for live videos like this, for even a negotiation with your spouse or significant other for where to eat for dinner, if you follow the formula that I teach you for free on my YouTube channel, you'll go to exactly the dinner that you want to go to every single time with your spouse or your significant other because the formula, when followed, works. Does that make sense? Let me know. Good to see you live. Heck yeah, bro. Yes. Love it, Adrian. Thanks for popping on. Now, let's see. Misty, I'm sure you're gone. I'm glad you got it written down. Hopefully I connect with you there on YouTube. Good. Okay, so spiritual guidance 555. Love the angel number. That's great. If you're still here, please let me know your real name so I can address you accordingly. Justin, I'm glad that makes sense for you. Now, Justin, we've given you as an example for having the goal of 5,000. Okay, 5,000 a month, 60,000 a year. So answer yourself this. Do you want to do something online where you can do it around your schedule, your other obligations, or right now, and this goes for everyone, not maybe just Justin, you tell me. If you're bold enough, comment, answer this question too. Do you want to work online where it's flexible, where it can create passive income? Or are you, and it's not a wrong answer, okay? Are you still in the mentality maybe because of nerves, because of anxiety, say you have bad experience in the past, it didn't work out. Are you in the mentality of, no, I'll go get another job, meaning you're punching the clock for someone else? Or something like, I'll go donate plasma. I'll make an extra, $200, $300 a month. Maybe I'll try and snowball that into my debt or my goals, whatever. Because if you answer the second option, I want to be bold with you and say, you are made for more, okay? It's okay if your mentality right now says, well, the logical side of me says I'll just go get another job, right? I'll just work as a waiter a few times a week and make my extra like $1,000 a month or whatever it is, okay? That's okay. But being bold with you, you're made for more than punching a clock. You're made for more than trying to build someone else's business, even if they do give you a raise, even if they do love you around and you climb the corporate ladder and you continue increasing. Guess what? Even when you climb that corporate ladder after you've been in it for so long, right? Longevity is so cool in the corporate world. You're still exchanging time for money. You're still exchanging time for money, okay? You're made for more. Maybe right now is not the time to act like you know you're made for more. Maybe it's too scary. That's okay. Just know, like in the back of your mind, the back of your heart, the back of your head, whatever, that you could be making $8,000 a week or $10,000 a week or retiring completely, being completely out of debt rather than having a piece of paper called money tell you what you can and can't do. You feel me right now? 37 of you guys on. Does that make sense? Does that resonate with you? Is there something in there that's like, oh yeah, I get it? Or are you like, nope, you're psycho, see ya? Because if you feel that way, then that's cool. Challenge me. Let's see, just catching up with comments here. Okay, so spiritual guidance 555. Love it, Melanie. Thank you for popping on. Justin, you like the first option. Okay, so working around your schedule, being able to be disciplined and making what you want rather than clocking in for someone else. Love it. Okay. Nurse Christy, love it. My name's Kirsty, so we almost have the same name. Almost. But mine's like an ear, not a crib, but a Kier. You want to work around your schedule? Okay, cool. So Christy, my challenge for you is to find me on Facebook and or find me on YouTube. Okay, it's my first last name. My handles are the same for everything except here because that's my website I want people to go to, which really just leads to my YouTube channel, by the way. It just plays an automatic video for you. Go find me on YouTube. If you resonate, connect with me. If you don't, no harm, no foul. Just make sure, Christy and others, that if you don't want to do what I do, that when you do find something that you align with, please make sure that the person has your back, okay? Your success is up to you. It's not about your sponsor. It's not about the training, anything like that. It's, do they have your back? because it's very, very hard to create the discipline of working online when you've never done it before if you're alone, okay? Whether that be your spouse who supports you or the person you enroll with, you opt in with, whatever, make sure someone has your back, okay? Just my personal opinion. My shifts are getting canceled, so I need something to replace my income. Okay, cool, Christy. So how much do you want to make? How much is needed? Let me know. Let's see, just scrolling up here. Susan, great to have you. I'm on disability. Need to make more to stay afloat. I need something to replace my old income. Okay, so Susan McKinney, if you're still here, let me know how much you need to make. Let me know how much you need to make so I can help you out. Now, remember, you guys, the reason I'm asking how much you want to make has no guarantee for when that will happen. It's more just painting a picture for what you know you want to do. And if you go get resourceful, you find me on YouTube and you resonate, know that whatever number you say, whether it's 5,000 a day or 5,000 a month or 5,000 a week, what I do is possible for you to have no matter the number. It's just when you're going to take action and how soon it's going to happen based on your discipline. Does that make sense? Let me know. Care Bear, what's up, girl? Karen, how are you? Let's see, Ashley, shopping reviews. Do I do affiliate marketing? So yes and no. I do digital marketing on levels because it is passive, it's affordable, it's not high ticket. Affiliate marketing approach though, with cold contacts, cold marketing, funnels, capture pages, email sequencing, things like that. So yes and no. Does that even make sense? Bonnie says, agreed, I've climbed that ladder and senior paralegal. I want to be on my own time. Yep, 100%, Bonnie Rod. Find me somewhere else. Instagram, Facebook. Instagram, I'm hardly on, just so you guys know. Find me on Facebook. Find me on YouTube. Let's see if what I do can be a good fit for you. Let's see. Melanie says, I work in the hospital and food service. I'm tired, want to do something different. Ooh, yes. Totally understand. How much do you want to make, Melanie? And why does that matter for you? Not just that you're sick of the hospital job, but why does getting out of there matter for you? Beyond, oh, I'm sick of the hospital job, okay? Really dissect it. And you don't have to tell me. Just answer it for yourself, too. If you could replace your income, let's say you're making $4,000 there. If you're making $4,000 a month, $48,000 a year, what would that mean for you to make that at home instead of going to a job at the hospital? Okay? Dissect it, because the more you can understand why that means something, the more you'll find the resources to do that thing. Does that make sense? Let me know. Let's see. Bonnie says, I'll be connecting with you this week to get started. Awesome, Bonnie. Have we already connected on Facebook? If so, drop me a message right after this video. If we haven't, find me on Facebook. Let me know that you're Bonnie Rod from TikTok, because I clicked on your profile. It says Bonnie Rod. So I can make the connection and we can chat, okay? Christy says you need at least 1,000 a week. Okay, cool. So exactly my example I just gave. 1,000 a week, let's say between 48 to 52,000 a year, okay? That's possible for you to have with what I do. It will require you to be disciplined, just like anything in life. You want to lose 30 pounds, you go to the gym consistently. You don't just kind of go and then eat donuts the rest of the time, right? Let's see. Ashley says, I want to be able to make 60 grand a year. So all these 60 grands, let's just like collaborate on the 5K a month. Justin and a few others, and now Ashley are saying 60 grand a year. 5,000, you guys, in one account this week. It's Saturday at about 5:50 my time in Colorado. $5,424.46 made. $5,424.46 made. In 1 week, technically 6 days, because today I didn't really do anything with my business. And that's just in one account. Passive way of income with my free training. So understand, take me as evidence you could do the same, okay? The 60 grand that a lot of you guys here want, you want to make that in a year? Okay, go be disciplined, go do it. Because you can. You can. It's just a matter of you being disciplined and actually thinking that you can. And then as you believe you can, you develop the skill sets for what action to take to move you towards what you want. Does that make sense? Let me know. Holly Harris, user 201059, etc. Holly, great to have you. My best friend's name is Holly. I've known her for like 2 decades. So awesome to have you. 80,000 at your last job. Okay, cool. Are you currently working? Let me know. 80,000. Do you want to get another job to replace that income where you're punching the clock? Or is your mentality right now to be able to do it from home, a couple hours a day, right from your phone, right from your laptop? Let me know which one resonates with you more. Phoenix 111, it looks like your name is Drew. Drew, good to have you. I want 10,000 a month so I can leave my 9 to 5. Do you currently make 10,000 a month with your 9 to 5? Let me know. Sorry guys, I'm just scrolling up on these comments here. Melanie says it matters because of my health, at least 4,000 a month. Yep. Amen to that. I totally understand. And ironic you say that with the chosen user name that you have on TikTok. Love the connection. I really do. Okay, Bonnie, find me on Facebook. Search Kirsty Snyder on Facebook, not the Kirsty J. Snyder. That's my backup account. I hardly ever check it, if ever. Find me on Facebook, Kirsty Snyder, KYRSTISNYDER. I can write it down, but it'd probably be backwards for you guys. It's the same in my bio, though, so just make sure you spell it right. Who am I on Facebook? Oh, yeah, I just saw that comment. Okay. Let's see. And it's the same on YouTube. Yep, Steph. Same thing on YouTube. Kirsty Snyder, KYRSTISNYDER. What is this one? JJ Affiliate Marketing is your name. JJ, love it. Sometimes I call my daughter that because her name is Jocelyn. So I call her JJ sometimes. My husband hates it. It's funny. I'm fine with $2,800 a month. Okay, so let me just pause for a moment there, JJ Affiliate Marketer. You're fine with $2,800 a month. Okay, why? Because that's what you need to make, or that's what you feel comfortable with, or you don't want to do more. The reason I'm asking isn't because $2,800 is not good. It is good. But would you be okay with that for the next 50 or 60 years? Because how can you increase here? How can you increase here with what money you make if you're just flatlined? You know what I'm saying? Covers your bills. Okay, cool. Makes sense. But you're made for more, JJ. T. Casey, I Uber to be home with my kids. I wish I could do it from my phone and not wear out my car. Yep. Totally understand that. T. Casey, what's your name? Let me see. Just T. Casey. Maybe your name's Casey, or maybe it's Trevor or something else with a T. You don't have to do something like Uber. You can. If that's what your heart resonates with, do it. But with whatever you're making with Uber, I can almost guarantee you could do it from your phone instead of wearing on your car, you know? It's just a matter of you finding a side hustle, a side gig that you resonate fully with, okay? Okay, so Phoenix, let's see. Drew, you make $3,000, but you wanted $10,000, is that right? Okay, so you want to 3x your income. Think about for a moment, Drew, who do you have to become to 3 times your income each month? That kind of person, that Drew, would show up completely different every single day, right? So show up like that person now, okay? TKC, you don't have a Facebook, that's fine. Find me on YouTube. My number is there directly. Just let me know you came from TikTok. You can also find me on Instagram. Very welcome, Stephanie. No problem. Oh, catching up in these comments. Why does it always delay? It's like jump until I click with my finger. It's annoying. JJ, affiliate marketer, definitely want to grow. Okay, good. Good. Okay, awesome. Bonnie, I'll get back with you after this live video here. Thanks for messaging me. Currently doing a t-shirt business, failing for 3 years. Okay, so listen, JJ. Go right now or take note, maybe watch the video that we're doing here and then go to it later, whatever you feel. Write down freesocialmediatraining.com. Freesocialmediatraining.com. That's a playlist on my YouTube channel that literally takes you from zero to excellent in social media marketing and closing sales, including something like a couple other commented. They have a drinks business. They have a t-shirt business like you. You're not alone. But I don't want you going another even 3 months with a failing t-shirt business. What is it? Print on demand? something like that, there's no reason it should be failing. I want you to control your income. Go to freesocialmediatraining.com. Go watch the videos for how to grow organically on social media. Follow the concepts, apply them. Deal? Let me know. Jeremy says, so how much do I need to spend now or later? For what? For my business? If so, I can go into that. If you're talking about something else, please let me know. JJ says, yep, Shopify. Okay, cool. So you can succeed with Shopify. If that's what you want to do as your side hustle that turns into full-time income, go get fully informed for how to grow organically. Go to freesocialmediatraining.com. Okay? Jeremy says your business. Yep. So my business is a business in a box. What you opt into is what you can sell. It's a product. It's not a system selling a system. It's not stupid like that. It's actually a passive way of income because it's needed every single month for the clients and the customers that you have. Okay? Business in a box, depending the level that you want, it's $20, $100, or $200 a month, depending what you want. Keep in mind though, as soon as you have 4 sales, that membership pays for itself. So get into my free marketing, get into my team training that I have 3 times a week, replays included, and you'll get 4 sales, which means you could potentially pay that $200 one time. Okay? Let me know if that makes sense, Jeremy. And find me on Facebook or YouTube or both. Let me know that you were on my TikTok live and we'll connect. Let's see. Yep, I have a Facebook. Yep, Kirsty Snyder, KYRSTISNYDER. It's in my bio. I know I said that really quickly. You're tired of doing side hustles that don't work or fail. So Holly, here's what I encourage you to think about for a moment. The past does not matter. The past is so freaking gone, it's ridiculous. It doesn't matter if you felt like you were failed or scammed or like sided into something in the past. What matters is what you do now. So if something has not worked for you in the past, whether last week or 10 years ago or somewhere in between, what I teach works. The only way to fail in what I do is if you either A, don't start, or B, worse in my opinion, start then quit. So start, whether it's for, with me and what I do or something else, start something. And don't quit. Just don't quit. Find what works for you and then be consistent and disciplined in it and you will succeed. Just make sure that the concepts you're doing are effective. They're not theory. Make sure they're not theory. Hey, go spam your friends list. Hey, go, don't even get me started. Just make sure that the strategies you're doing for whatever business you choose are beta tested, that they actually are proven to work. Everything that I teach on my YouTube channel is proven to work. I don't launch anything, especially to my community, my team, that's like, oh, try this and it'll kind of work. No, it will. It's just a matter of you working it. Okay? Let's see, just scrolling down here. JJ says, was making $6,000 a month. They closed the carpet store I was manager of, so job hunting currently. Okay, cool. Totally understand. But your username is affiliate marketer, so that's why you want to do something with your t-shirt business. Is that right? Let me know. Recently laid off Ashley and Boss22T. Okay, so you guys are brand new to my channel. Awesome, good to have you here. I'm talking about digital marketing and passive way of income. For additional insight and all of that, you can go to my YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and search my first and last name, Kirsty Snyder, KYRSTISNYDER. That's also spelling in my TikTok bio if you need it for my first and last name. Gonna reach out because I need this for sure. Casey, sounds great. Awesome. Nessa, just barely saw your comment. I have a sister named Janessa, so I love the name. Good to connect with you. Nessa says, for social media marketing, sales, and such, do you have to have videos with you in them? So yes and no. Okay, hear me out. For my business, yeah. Yes. Is it 100% required? No. But would you guys be interacting with me right now if I was not a person? If I didn't say, go find me on YouTube, go look at what I have, go get help, I wasn't calling your name out, anything like that, would you be interacting right now? Probably not. People want connection. They don't want a robot, okay? That being said, if you're selling something that doesn't require you to be at the forefront, say something like selling t-shirts, okay? Selling t-shirts, you could You don't have to grow organically for that. If you have the funds, you could grow an email list and do it without anyone ever knowing what you look like because it's a t-shirt. For a business that's passive, that has customers, and it's a recurring thing, yeah, I'd encourage you to be in the video. But guess what? I give you the free training that you get when you enroll into my business, and I have a plethora of videos for you to clone. And some of them are just you typing at a computer. You're in the background because yes, they want to see you, not a freaking robot. But you gotta get over the fact of like people are looking at you. They're looking at you and judging you anyway. They already have a perception of you. So it doesn't matter if you start a business or not. They already have a thought, a perception, a judgment about you anyway. You know? Let me know if that makes sense. On my YouTube channel, by the way, kind of on that topic, I have a playlist called the 5 Minute or Less Express. And a few days ago, I did a video called something like, but what if I'm not a social media person? If you go to my YouTube channel and watch that, you'll get what I'm saying. It'll be helpful for you. I'm positive. Let's see. Good, Michael. I'm glad it makes sense. Sorry, just barely seeing these comments here. It's always so freaking delayed. Blah. This was because I was trying affiliate marketing. Also, I have another channel for t-shirts. Okay, cool. So, JJ, in my personal opinion, and see, I don't know you, so I could be totally off, but if what I say resonates, please take it and run with it, okay? It's okay to focus in on one thing. You don't have to be an affiliate for blah, 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 and do t-shirts and print on demand and Shopify and look into my business too. Do one thing. Do one thing. Focus in on that one thing, I dare you. And that one thing will pay you better than sporadic spreading like peanut butter and you're just spreading too thin. Does that make sense? The reason I say that is because a couple years ago, I was promoting 2 different offers. One that was a little bit more high ticket. One that was like a one and done type of sale. Always had to produce content for it, more on like the affiliate marketing side. And I was doing this current business now that's low ticket, that's passive, that's affordable, and has a much better track record, okay? For over 2 months, I toyed going back and forth. Do I stop this high ticket one? I don't want to miss out on the money. Blah. And I couldn't figure it out. I am not kidding. The moment that I took that additional offer off, my business that I currently do, that bought this brand new house that we built, that is paid for completely, no debt, nada. As soon as I shifted my energy to one focus, it completely skyrocketed. It really, really did. And I can guarantee you, JJ, and others listening, if you give yourself the confidence to be disciplined in something, whether it's 3 months, whether it's 6 months, whether it's 6 years, on one thing, it'll pay you better than anything else. It really, really will. The difference is, instead of being at a corporate job for 6 years, climbing the corporate ladder, hoping to get a raise from your boss, hoping to brown nose and hoping he says yes or whatever, you get to determine your paycheck based on how consistent you are over the 6 years rather than hoping to get a raise, rather than having someone else determine that. You feel me right now? Let me know. Drop me a comment. Let's see. Just scrolling up on these comments here. Alicia, if you pronounce your name Alicia, because I work with both, please let me know. But I'll just assume it's Alicia. If not, correct me. You said you've been trying affiliate marketing stuff, also been checking your stuff out. Okay, cool. So the biggest thing for you, Alicia, and others would be find something that you resonate with and stay there. Don't then go into research overwhelm and info overload and be like, oh, but what about this? Oh, but what about this? Do you know how many side hustle, side gigs are on this platform, especially TikTok? Let alone YouTube, which is the search engine, let alone Facebook Reels and all that crap. The algorithm follows you. So you're going to constantly see this kind of stuff until you stop and make a decision. You could do KDP. You could do journals. You could be a digital marketer like me. You could be an Amazon affiliate. You could also sell Cutco knives. I mean, shoot, there are so many things that you could do. Focus. Trust yourself enough to focus in on one thing and let that one thing be the decision you make based on, do you align with it? Does it make sense for you and your financial goals, but also the scalability of it, the help that you get, the support that you get or don't get? Do you want to be all solo, high ticket offer, totally up to you? Or do you want to be part of a community for passive income? Totally up to you. You got to figure that out, you know? Totally good. JJ says, I'm too thin, not focused enough. So here's the thing. Here's the beautiful thing about you commenting that. And it's not just for JJ. I hope you guys are paying attention. It's not just about focusing in. It's why it's hard to focus. Has nothing to do with your mentality in that way of like, oh, I get distracted easily. No. It comes down to, do you believe that there's enough for you, or are you coming from a place of lack? Because coming from a place of lack would totally make sense and totally determine or put in the common denominator, in my opinion, for what I've seen, okay? If you're spreading yourself too thin by promoting multiple things, and your Bitly or your Linktree or whatever has like 700 things on it, or let's say even 5, first, it causes confusion for the person trying to opt into your funnel. Second, how are you supposed to energetically focus and get attentive, focused income results when you're like, bleh, I'm not going to make enough, so I'm going to promote multiple things because I need all of them because I don't make enough. It's a self-image thing. Does that make sense? Let me know. So Bonnie, find me on Facebook, let's connect, because it does not matter to focus here for what I do unless you're involved with the business. Someone could seriously binge watch like 400 videos of mine on YouTube because I teach. My team gets the replay. I put it on YouTube. You could go watch any of those replays right now. You could, because it's on my YouTube channel for my team. And yeah, Bonnie or whoever else could come across it. But the training that I have, everything that I have on my YouTube channel, specific to my team and those types of things, isn't necessarily applicable unless you're in what I do. Does that make sense? Now, that being said, the free social media training playlist, it's like 3rd playlist down on my YouTube channel, literally the home page, okay? That free socialmediatraining.com, when you go to that playlist, you literally go to freesocialmediatraining.com. That one could apply to anything. More catered toward the making money online industry, but make sure that you guys are not in research overwhelm. Oh, I got to focus and research how to do this. No, dude, get on the bike. You can research all day long how to ride a bike. You can pick the cutest helmet and get the nicest tires. You can put it on the calendar for when you're going to go ride. But until you get on the bike, you're not going to know how to steer. And I can't help you go around the corner, not fall on your face until you're in it. Does that make sense? Let me know. Let me know if that makes sense for you guys. Okay, I'm not seeing any other comments, so I don't know if it is delayed or if you're just like soaking in what I'm saying or what. I'm gonna get on the bike, don't worry. Oh girl, I'm not worried. I would more want you to focus in on, if it resonates, get involved. If it doesn't, that's okay. Find something that you align with that allows you to be impacted financially based on your goals. Whether that's doing something like I do, or that's something completely different. But please don't let yourself be in a position, whether you're right now doing it, guilty. I know some of you out there. Don't let yourself, again, be in a position, starting tonight, starting right after this video, starting tomorrow, in the research overwhelm. You being in the hamster wheel of side hustles and what side gig should I do and who should I trust and there are so many options. What do you resonate with? Is it KDP? Is it making journals? Is it Amazon FBA? Is it Legendary Marketer? Is it selling something like Builderall? Is it something like multiple income funnel? Do you want to do something like passive income through digital marketing? Do you know what digital marketing is and why it makes more sense for you compared to something like affiliate marketing? What is it you want? You know, when you can find that out, that opportunity will present itself. But make sure, as I said sometime during this video, that when that opportunity comes, Not opportunity like, oh, join my biz, hey girl crap. Not that stuff. I'm talking about opportunity when you have the moment to get into something and you align, do it. Don't allow yourself to still be in the, I have to research and I have to research. You're never going to get income results by continuing to research. The best way to learn is to do. 42 of you guys on. I hope this is something that you take away from this because I got to go put my kids to bed here in a moment. Action cures fear. It does. It really, really does. And the action that you're scared to take could be the step to launch yourself into, like Justin, like a bunch of others said right now. I want to make $5,000 a month. I want to replace my income. I need to supplement. I'm in debt. I have these goals. You can't go get those goals unless you do something. Does that make sense? Let me know. And if this replay, I don't know how many of you guys stayed on the entire time because it's so fluctuating on TikTok. But if this replay was something that meant something to you, do you want me to put it on my YouTube channel so you can see the replay? Let me know. Let me know. Deirdre, is that how you say your name? I think you commented earlier and I don't know if I acknowledged the comment. So if you still have whatever comment or question, please put it in the chat so I can acknowledge it for you. Okay? La la la. Okay, you guys want the replay. Okay, cool. So I don't know how quickly it downloads here on TikTok for the lives that I do, but I will upload it. I can put it on my YouTube channel as a playlist if you want me to. Do you want it on the featured section? Featured section meaning, you know, let's see. Like, for example, oh, how do I turn this around? It's going to be backwards. I don't know if you guys can see this. Hopefully you can. But on my YouTube channel, okay, it's Kirsty Snyder. That's my YouTube channel. Right here, I have my overview. It's like 17 minutes long, okay? I have additional trainings that expand on this one here. Hopefully you see this. I hope you can. This one's 17 minutes. This one is one that I taught live a couple days ago on Wednesday, which will be helpful. And then more expansion of this, okay? This one right here is the free social media training that I'm talking about. When you go to freesocialmediatraining.com, that playlist will apply to any business that you do, okay? 5 Minute or Less Express. Someone commented about social media and using their face. That video will be helpful in regard to that question. Last year I did a podcast. You don't need to watch this. That's just what it is. But if I were to do a featured playlist like that, so you have one section, etc., would a replay playlist for TikTok for these live videos, do you want that on the featured section? Do you want that to be just part of the playlist tab that you can click when you go to someone's channel? What makes the most sense for you guys? Let me know. Let me know. Let's see. Deirdre, hopefully I'm saying that right. You said yes earlier, but I hope that yes was a comment to a comment to me pronouncing your name right. This is my first time seeing your TikTok. What type of business are you offering? I haven't seen anything. So hopefully you just saw me show my YouTube channel. I do digital marketing on levels to create passive income, and I teach you for free how to do it every single week. Replays even over a year ago, always included for you. Okay, so Misty wants the playlist. Melanie wants the playlist. Okay, cool. Do you guys want it just in the playlist section? For example, I hope you can see that. See how there's playlist here? And like you could go to videos that I've uploaded. You could go to playlists. If I was ever live, you could go to the live section. Hopefully you guys can see that. Do you want it just in the playlist section? Or do you want it on the home screen as like a featured playlist? Let me know. Let me know. Because some of them are pretty good. I mean, it's always, always, always value. That's my purpose. I don't want it to be where it's like, hi, join my biz and here's all the features and benefits. Like, I don't care. You're going to find that if you want to find it. It doesn't need to be live, me talking about that crap. But I want to upload the videos that I do on TikTok here so that it's long standing on YouTube if it's something that can help you guys, you know? Featured playlist. Okay, cool. Take note of that. JJ, my YouTube channel is Kirsty Snyder. That's KYRSTISNYDER. It's probably backwards, but that's it right there. Just make sure you spell it right, okay? If someone knows how to spell it and wants to comment that for JJ, that would be appreciated. But it's also in my TikTok bio if you need to know how to spell it. Because it's the same handle for Facebook, Instagram, all that crap. Yeah, because then you'll have the other videos too. Yep, you got it. You got it. Exactly. Yep. You got it. Okay, well, thank you guys for hopping on tonight. I really do appreciate you. I hope you gained some value on this Saturday evening for making money online, for doing so effectively, for growing organically, for being able to have a business in a box if you find what I do resonates with you the most. But at the end of the day, please, 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 please find something that you align with and then act on it. Go do it. Don't sit and research overwhelm. That's never going to give you results, okay? And then as soon as I'm able to, I'll have that replay on my playlist here on my YouTube channel. Again, my YouTube is just my first and last name, Kirsty Snyder, KYRSTISNYDER. And we'll see you guys on the inside soon. Have an awesome evening, you guys. Happy Mother's Day. We'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow. Bye.